Hello, this is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. We thank you for joining us today. In this video, we'd like to talk about the incident management activities. Activities are what drives and are the pieces of every ITSM process. So you have a process, and it's made up of several of activities. And so each one of those activities is important because that's what drives the next activity and the next. So here we go. So you have an incident identification. This is when you notice an incident, not when it becomes impactful. So imagine if you have a hard drive and it's going down. So you don't wait till boom before you create an incident. It's whenever you notice that the service is degrading. And so we want to put those in so we can resolve them, the incidents, as quickly as possible and with the least amount of impact to the IT services. Second, we have incident logging. Incident logging is where, if you have an ITSM tool, you're basically filling out the incident. So it may have an incident number, a categorization, urgency, impact, prioritization, date and time, of course, who recorded it or who submitted it into your ITSM tool or called the service desk, details of status and anything else that somebody wants to put in. Even the configuration item, the CI, in its relationships are very valuable, as well as which support group owns that incident or needs to. It could be a myriad of things. And we also want to know, is it related to a known error or a problem record that's going on? Because we want to see if there's some correlation there, right? So we can resolve them. And so we just basically are filling out the incident ticket inside of our ITSM tool at this point. The next is your incident categorization, then your prioritization, which is using your priority matrix to determine is it P1 and it needs to go to be a major incident, or is it low level, it can be done anytime? Your prioritization is your urgency times impact, and it'll drive a lot of your SLAs and the resolution times for those. So that's why we care here. Also, you have your initial diagnosis, whether by the service desk or whoever calls. And so your service desk person will see if they can resolve it on this call or do they need to reassign it. And your knowledge management at your service desk is a big help for this. Also, you have your incident escalation, where you send it to level 2, level 3, whatever support it is. And so if you have a major incident, maybe you escalate to your major incident process at this time. You have your investigation and diagnosis next, and then finally your resolution and recovery. Lastly, your closure. And the reason I said resolution as last, because that may be the last that your users or your support groups touch it. But a lot of times it is best practice, I won't say a lot of times, it is best practice for your service desk and your incident management manager and also your process owner to manually close, do an audit, just to make sure things were categorized, prioritized correctly. Plus, we also want to see trends. Are people doing this right or not? We want to see the documentation. We also, at this incident closure, may want to send a customer satisfaction survey. Say, hey, how was our process? Was it easy enough for you to get through? Especially if it's a business user calling in, hey, my service is down. So this is a little bit about the activities of the incident management process. Please like or share the videos. Subscribe to our channel. We'd also enjoy seeing feedback and comments below or an email. We look forward to seeing you on some of our other videos. Have a great day. Bye.